Hello to you, my fellow Dark Ones. How are you guys doing today? How's life? And yes, welcome to the Crypt. I don't know what I was thinking about, but that's going to be our entrance for the moment. Of course, this is a crypt, so we should have blood, and yeah, it does take time for it to dry up. However, digging just a hole is not very great. It should have a function. And yes, dead bodies don't really count, so we're going to have a forge. You know, eventually we want to make the eternal Stella, so why the hell not? This is the first time in my life that I'm making this stupid forge, so let's see if everything works. We're going to need 8 pedestals like so, a smithing table in the center, and then we have to right-click with Silas Mundus. No? Sneak and right-click? Doesn't work. Maybe you put the pedestals after it's formed. Yeah, we have the forge. Now we can place down the pedestals. Well, now that we have the forge, we need to start upgrading it. And for that, we're going to need a few gizmos. We need Oriole, which we get it from loot chest, and I had a decent amount. Well, decent means 770. We also needed souls, and I have already made myself a soul extractor. In the past, I do remember that it used to work with soul sand. Yeah, you get a soul. But I got my souls from our mob farm, the corrupted souls. I think it's gonna mess up everything. Maybe not. Then we're going to need blood. Sadly, my blood is not very acceptable, so we need some test tubes apparently. And yes, there's also something called a dagger. I have already found some edelwood in the black oak forest, so we're good on that. Obviously, any mob is acceptable, but we do have a villager spawner. Yeah, we're getting blood. Don't run away. You're going to die anyways. What's the point? Be brave. The blood goes in, and yeah, it does take for it to fill in. Oh boy, this is actually very painful. You need 6,000 blood. But you also need experience, so there you go. I go get more blood. Here, more blood goes in. Is it 6,000? We will make it, don't you worry. Lovely. So I believe this means that it's ready to craft. I have made myself a diamond blacksmith gavel, and we just right click. Yes. We're upgrading the forge. I like the animation. I would have preferred some documentation as well, but yeah. Okay, so we're at level 2. Cool. Making Eternal Stella on its own is not that bad, and apparently there is a B for it. But that's not very important. The problem is upgrading the forge. Every time that you want to upgrade it, it does require a lot of souls, it does require a lot of Oriole, and a lot of blood. So apparently there is a semi-cheaty way to get Oriole, because looting is not an option. We just need obelisks. I have removed all the pedestals for the moment, and we have arcane polished darkstone and some arcane crystals. And yes, I do have the dust on auto crafting, so this should be relatively easy. We will have 8 obelisks for the moment, and that should slowly give us some Oriole. Although thankfully we can also craft it using potions of regeneration, but I can't craft that many. Yeah, that's it. 13. And for the tier 2 upgrade, we need 1,000. Okay, I go gather the blood. I'm not exactly sure if this is affected by looting, but we're going to make a super sword. Super dagger. And I don't know, see how it works? Are we getting more blood? Well, at least the process is less painful. You know, you can also get the souls like this, but this is a bit stupid. Takes a lot of time. But it doesn't consume durability, but if we want to use it on soul sand, it will use durability, so let's make it unbreakable a bit. Because one of the stupid things that I noticed is that for the 3rd tier, you need 50 souls, and 100 for the final one. Holy, let's do it in the nether. There is a soul sand valley anyways. Yeah, this is going to be way easier. I just wanted to mention that for obvious reasons, I'm going to get 3 stacks of souls. And yeah, it has been a while. For the Eternal Stella itself, you just need 1 soul, but you need 150 just to get there. I got just over 3 stacks of souls, just in case. And we seem to have everything in order to upgrade this one to tier 3. What do you need? Thankfully, I do have everything on auto crafting. Let's order a bit more, just in case. And I think I can just shift click. Yeah, we get everything. Anyways, 4 crystals, 4 ingots like so. The chiseled block goes in, and we smash it with a hammer. Lovely. So now for tier 4, we're a bit screwed. 12,000 blood. Okay, let me get all the garbage, and I'll be right back. I might also have to craft some Oriole or whatever the hell it is. Because 2,000 is gonna take a bajillion years. Also, next one is going to require 100 souls. Let's get that in. Alright guys, it's been a while later and I have been working a bit around the crypt. I have also gathered the blood and yeah, we're very close to the Oriole. Oh, we got it. So now we're going for this recipe and I'm missing some stellarite. It's fine. We do have 1,700 ores. I haven't actually automated this because I think if our ore processing system touches it, it's gonna explode. But like this, we should be fine. No. Wait, shouldn't you not do anything underwater? maybe not. Well, I personally don't really care about the damage to the environment. We have what we need. So 4 ruins like so, the stellarite piece like so, and 1 block in the center. We're good to go. This is the final tier of the forge. Come on. Amazing. With this one, I think we should be able to make the Eternal Stella. Well, let us craft one and see how it goes. We do need blood. Yep, we have 7,000. And we have just about enough Oriel. And 12,000 expetrified orbs. Diamond in the center, 3 orbs like so, and 1 piece of stellite. Give me my Eternal Stella. Also, from now on, everything just requires 4 pedestals, so maybe we can just have 4 obelisks at all times. Oh, that was a bit uneventful. But we have it. And it's not even a quest. You have to click this, and then it's done. Perfect. Also, didn't I pick you up? Is it a glitch? Maybe. Has been a while later, and I have been working on the crypt. I kind of like the roof. It's not that bad. We have an extra room over here which is going to be set for Eidolon. I thought it has to do with death, so why the hell not? Besides, it's purple. The corridor on the left is going to be for extra crypts, but we do have a very special crypt with 2 guardians, Raven the Knight and Marcus Lycan. The guardians who died previously, and I do have night vision, we can use that. So here is going to be the grave of Traverse of Darkness, who also requested his sword. So there you go. On a pedestal, and maybe a purple heart. I didn't know how to make a better heart, I'm sorry. Also, the new guardians can't cross the enchanted ash, which is perfect. They don't really get lost or kill anything. And for those of you who are wondering, Lord Traverse of Darkness is the creator of Bubbly Hearts, my favorite mod, and the provider of our amazing sword. And obviously, most of the hearts. Don't let him out of his grave. Good. If it is not very obvious, my fellow Dark Ones, today what we are going to try and achieve is to get the Oblivion Shard. Hence, we needed the Eternal Stella. It also makes your tools unbreakable, but I don't really have anything to use it on. Well, I have an axe. But for today, I think we are done with the undead, and I really want to be outside for a while, so let's do something else. So obviously, minus the rose of the Oblivion for the Oblivion Shard, we're missing a lot of things. I say that because I have killed the dragon numerous times, so we have plenty of roses. What is this? Oh, rose gold. But before getting to the Shard of the Oblivion, next episode, I really want to finish the Dimensional Seed. It's really lagging my game and I'm not really happy about it. So Netherrack is almost done, Dirt is almost done, it will be finished by next episode. Diamond, Emerald and Endstone have already been done, we don't have any issues. The problem is Obsidian. So I have been thinking, we do have a bee set up. Why not use it for Obsidian? It gives you the dust, and then you have to combine it. Why would you give me the dust? It's fine, combining it is actually far better than waiting for like 3 more episodes. For getting the Obsidian bee, we are going to need 2 different types of bees, and one of them has to be found in a cold biome. I'm assuming this is cold. So here is a snow nest, and we should give it honey treats. This is not my first time. I'm impatient to wait. Come on. 4 seconds. Where did he go? Oh, there's a bee inside. Get out. I think you should be able to break the nests. Yeah, the bee is inside. Another thing is that I did manage to find another Stargate. Maybe that's one of the mods that we have to check out. Conveniently, there was also a waystone near it. Look. Wait, you can mine it? Oh, we take it home then. Shut up. You just had to target the central block, I guess. But one stupid thing at a time. Let's go to the Nether. I have just read the book and it says it has to be in a Nether fortress. So I don't know why it's telling me there are no bees. Let's see if we get something. Oh, okay. I don't really care. We go back home. How do you open this? Sweet bee. Come on out. There is a chance that it's raining. Yeah, it was raining. I had to wait until nighttime. But here is the magma bee, the other bee, and you shall make me the obsidian bee. I think it's just flowers. Yes, we have him. So before you get lost, how do we breed you? Not breed you, but it's just flowers. His productivity is high. That's interesting. And we want you to grow. One day. Please. He literally grew under the pipe. I thought he might suffocate. Anyways, I have been told that you can duplicate bees using a mob duplicator. One more thing that I had no idea, which somebody told me, is that if you come over here, the dimensional tank can auto-eject. Who would have known? I should have known. But let's get 15 bees. It's not duping it. Yeah, it's really not duping it. Okay. Maybe they have patched it. It's not a big deal actually. I can breed it on my own. It's been maybe an hour and a half later, and we do have a bit of a problem. And yes, I'm using the heated centrifuge. Thank you for the tip. I had no idea that this one processes the blocks. Anyways, we have like less than 4,000 obsidian dust, which is not really worth it. However, there was another comment which I think was very useful. Let's try that one. I wanted to keep it as a last resort, but I guess we do that. We have a builder here, you know, the extra one for dirt, and all we need is a filter from RF tools. We want the builder to only mine obsidian. These ones don't really matter. Where we are going, those things are not available, because we're going to go to the end. The suggestion was that we're going to harvest the pillars, because every time that we summon the dragon, the entire end island is going to be rebuilt. So here's the builder. There is a filter, here is a dimensional chest, and I think the pillars actually start from like way in the bottom. This is scary, I do it from here. It doesn't have to be super efficient, I don't really care. And since I do have an ancient block, we don't really have to pillar up. This is going to be our second corner. I'm not actually sure if this is far enough or not, and it's going to be reset or not, but we will see. Worst comes to worst, I'm gonna lose a builder. Are we getting... No, wrong one. Oh, whitelist. That was blacklist. Okay, the other filters also mattered. A bit. Once I remove them, we're just getting obsidian. Although I would like to mention, it's not an amazing rate. And that's the problem. The system works, but I had to do a few tweaks. First off, we're not scanning the entire island. That takes a lot of time. But the builder is actually going to skip the air blocks much faster. So what I did is that we're just scanning from the top of that tower, that angel block, up to round about here, and we get all the obsidian. Shut up. So yeah, we're getting less obsidian, but the process is incredibly fast. So let us do some measurements. We have almost 300,000 obsidian. I'm going to kill the dragon, and we will see how much obsidian we're going to get. We're getting the obsidian back. That's good. So we just have to kill you. Again? Yeah, almost exactly 300,000 obsidian. We let you run. That's not bad. I need 1.2 million. That's the thing. I don't like it when it rounds things up. We're at almost 3,000. That's good. But remember, if I kill the dragon like 30 times, that's still 90,000. And I need 900,000. So there is a way, but it's gonna be expensive. Below again, you might notice there has been a bit of a change. We have 10 builders and all of them have a quarry. And obviously a filter. Each one of the builders is actually set to one of the columns. You can even see my angel block up there. And each one of them is just going to mine a single column. So that should be incredibly fast. And I guess slightly more efficient because I did manage to cover more space. So let's activate the system and see the difference. This is way better. Obviously not for the refined storage, but way better. Yeah, definitely not for the refined storage. But you see, we're almost done with most of the columns. I missed that section. It's fine. I forgot to count. It's okay. Next time. This time I counted, we get around 8,000. So I guess I'll be doing this for a while. Does it tell you how many times you have killed the Ender Dragon? 21 times. Okay, we will see. A bit of a progress update, I have killed the Ender Dragon 22 times. Well, 22 more times, and I have made a few changes. At first I was mining the columns from the top to the surface. Now you might notice that there are holes until the bottom of the end island. That has increased our production from 8,000 to around about 18,000. Another thing is that I have put the quarries on a loop, so they keep running with redstone signal. And that place is chunk loaded, so they keep mining as long as I kill the Ender Dragon. It's actually quite amazing now. As soon as the column forms, they start mining. Well, depends where they're scanning, I guess. It's not incredibly fast, but it's not that bad. It's been a while, maybe an hour? I don't really know. But I just had a thought, why the hell do I want to make the Oblivion shard today? Because I think we should be able to make the dimensional seed. That's actually more important because I can turn off so many things. Currently we have 856,000 obsidian. So I need 250,000 more, which I assume it's going to be another half an hour of grinding. The problem is that I'm getting too good at killing the dragon. I need to give the builders time in order to mine all the obsidian. And this one is the worst, it's like in 3 chunks. Anyways, let us see how it goes. A bit of a progress update. We have only 100,000 more obsidian to go. I think that's exactly like 5 dragons. Me has wonderful news. 30,000 left. That's it. Also, did you know for backstabbing, you have to hit her belly. That's it. You do try weird things when you have to do something over and over again. 19,000 left. 18,000 left. Come on, mine everything. I just want to make sure that this is going to be the last one. I'm really tired. It's true, we could have just put a pump in the nether using create and make obsidian easily, but yeah, that's boring. I mean, the recipe of the Oldemod star has not changed since Oldemod 6, so if you do the same thing over and over again, then what's the point? Just out of extreme curiosity, how many dragon legs do I have? 640. 10 stacks. We need 1,181,000 obsidian. We will make it. 180,000? We're done. Look at all those lotuses. Anyways, we turn you off and we go home. Here are every single pattern that we were missing. And just to be able to make sure, do we have enough dirt? 18. Damn, exactly enough for the number of all the mod stars that we want, but we're missing 2. Technically speaking, we're getting 1 extra. Oh, we should have dirt. And we lost 800,000 potatoes. Oh, we have 43,000 dirt. We can help you a bit? Yeah. So we have 19. And if we get our original builder from the end, I don't know, we can set it up one more time in the mining dimension and just call it a day. While the dirt is getting ready, let us get our blocks of diamond. We need 20. Did I order the wrong one? 4 times compressed. Why is it saying I'm missing 1 million diamonds? 20 times 6,000 is 120,000. Hello! It is 5 in the morning and I have a more garbage voice than usual. So for those of you who understood my boo-boo, well, that's how you make a boo-boo. And for those of you who didn't get it, the boo-boo is as follows. I looked at the recipe of the dimensional seed and I was like, okay, you need 59,000 endstone. Fine. You also need 6,561 emeralds and diamonds. I kind of missed that they were blocks. So yes, amazing boo-boo. So if you look at the recipe of diamonds, you might notice that there is something called a cave creeper who's going to drop diamonds and emeralds. I have 6 maxed out spawners for them. It's amazing, right? No, it's actually quite garbage. Cause with them running, I increased the production of diamonds to 4.5 per second, which sounds decent, but it takes around 80 hours to get 1 million diamonds. And considering that I want it to be done today and not next week, I have reassembled our drills so that they will mine diamonds. I added lenses. And instead of putting diamonds inside an enriching factory, I'm sending it to our AE2 processing system, which, you know, automatically uses Fortune 8 on them. You might notice that the lasers are actually providing us with a lot of diamonds. That has increased our production to 9.5 diamonds per second, and this is how the situation looks like. It's not that bad. But this also takes 28 hours. And I don't have time for that. I want to remove some of the lag creating machines. So for the next few hours, I'm just gonna place down digital miners and mine all the diamonds. And yes, I have 2 of them. It's faster. Way faster. I have been doing this for a while and yes, now we have 3 digital miners. I decided to do this in an ocean. We're actually near the Cataclysm temple because it's incredibly difficult to find a place without trees in this mod pack. You know, thanks to Biomes of Plenty, everywhere you go, there are trees. Also, oceans for some reason seems to give you the best yield on diamond ores. So far, how many do we have? Well, we have 15,000 ores. And these guys are still mining. And we're missing 910,000 diamonds. Holy. Well, each ore is going to give me an average of 5 with the fortune on the annihilation plane, so let's be hopeful. Oh, and by the way, the rates over here was a bit garbage thanks to Cataclysm. That's a massive structure. I'm assuming it has removed some of the diamond ores. Also, it does seem that every half an hour I'm getting 10,000 diamond ores, so it's a bit worth it. Based on the number of times that I have slept. It's not very accurate. And I guess based on how lucky you get with the diamonds. Here we were very lucky. I'm still mining for diamonds and yes, I was near an ocean monument, so I got mining fatigue. But we do have the final piece of dirt, so we can remove all of these machines to reduce lag. And honestly speaking, I don't really need them, so we just throw them away. It's easy to craft them anyways. And I'm guessing now that I'm actually here, we can process the diamonds. We have around 30,000. And yeah, we had 294,000 diamonds in our system, so that should be a decent amount. In the comment section of 2 episodes ago, I received a very important comment regarding the meteors. Apparently, if I drop 1 block of compressed diamond, you know, 81 diamonds, we should be able to summon a way bigger meteor. It was accepted, the obsidian is there. This one is bigger. And according to the comment, it's also 1 million LP, so it's not much. I just want to see what's inside it. Oh. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Wait, that's a ton of diamonds. Unfortunately, also a ton of coal. And I have no idea where the diamonds go. Maybe I should just automate this. Again, a few episodes ago I received a very important comment saying that if you use a filter and blacklist obsidian, then you don't need the second builder. So let's see if that works. We have the block of obsidian and you're not mining it. Go on a loop. I'm thinking that should work. There's no reason why it shouldn't. I have summoned another meteor. Come on. Thank you. The builder is mining it. That is perfect. It's a bit slow. But yeah, the block of obsidian is there. The question is, how much LP are you consuming? Not much. I think that's cheaper than the vanilla recipe for blood magic, because that one was 5 million. Also, we are getting a crazy supply of emeralds as well, so I can't really complain. You know, the best part of this system is the number of blocks of diamonds that I'm getting. I think every time it gives you like 80 or 90 blocks. The only problem is the supply of blood. I don't think it's gonna... No, it's not gonna keep up. I have to wait for the LP to charge up, and unfortunately one of the reasons that we are losing LP is lava. I don't really need obsidian anymore. We can turn it off. I mean, I am getting obsidian very slowly through our miners, so it's not really that important. Yeah, it's climbing way faster now. Cool. That means at our home, we should be able to do a few changes. We don't need creepers anymore. We need to take care of the emerald. So for emeralds, we do have 2 Vindicator spawn eggs. We will keep the extra Vindicator spawn eggs inside here. I have capturing on my sword, so this should work. Why do they have banners? Will I get the curse? Yeah, but that's a crazy amount of emeralds. Did we get eggs? Yeah, just the one. We can change another one, I guess. I did manage to get all the eggs. We have 274,000 emeralds. And now that the spawners have been fully upgraded, let's check it. We do get loot pinata, so this is gonna be easy. The only problem are the souls. Okay, so first off, even though I had milk buckets, I forgot to drink them. So we have a raid. And apparently these guys count. Somehow. Although I would like to mention that even though this sounds very stupid, but because of my looting, this is actually pretty efficient. We have thousands of diamonds which are being fortuned, and well, we don't have any automation for emeralds. And we are getting emeralds faster. Just out of curiosity, how many did I kill? 9,400. Oh my goodness. I think I have to take a very small break from the Vindicators, and yes, I'm still waiting for the blood network to charge up. However, you might notice that in order to make the dimensional seed, the blocks are not the only thing that we need. We need the portals. I have realized that each one of them requires a teleportation core that has to be enchanted. Aha. Let's do that at least. It should be easy. Let's start with the end portal. So we need the Ender infused teleportation core. Eterno of exactly 50. Okay, well, our Eterno is correct. I guess we have to remove the B shelf that reduces the quanta a bit. How am I supposed to achieve 8.5%? Okay, we remove the soul touch shelves. I don't know what else is giving me quanta. There is a bookshelf which reduces quanta? Yes. Honestly speaking, I think this was the hardest one. I still don't know where am I getting the quanta from. It says 15%. If I put you here... Oh, you're still 15%. Okay, that increases Arcana and removes Quanta. That's 5% now. That's garbage. 8.5% is acceptable. So there you go. 9%. Now Arcana should be maximum of 37. Oh my goodness. You destroyed my perfect system. Let's enchant it and see how it goes. Yes, exactly. That works. That means we shall have 10 portals. Is that a quest? Probably not. Oh, Nether is actually quite easy. Both of them are at least, so yeah. With a bit of remodeling, Nether infused teleportation core. And yeah, exactly, Draconic infused teleportation core. And that gives us a decent supply of portals. We need more. Yeah, exactly. Now, just out of curiosity, if I put the dimensional seed on auto crafting, can we at least order one? Yeah. Is it gonna be ready? Yeah, we have the one. 19 more to go, but I think we can actually have like 3 more. Yeah, can I have 2 more? Yes, that is 6. Can I have 1 more? No. Diamonds are going to be the problem. It's fine. You know, diamonds are not really a problem. We have 18,000 here and 14,000 here. And it's not being processed fast enough because at that time, I did not put speed upgrades. Do we have... Yeah, we have acceleration cards. So is it gonna go faster now? Oh yeah, finally. You're using both planes. Anywho, I'll get back to gathering emeralds. A bit of time later, and yeah, we have a brand new problem. So I have equipped our mining lasers with blue lenses so that they would get diamonds, correct? The problem is that they're getting diamonds so fast that, well, I'm not processing it fast enough. Look, this has been 16,384 for the longest time, and I haven't even processed the emeralds. So yeah, I think I have to fortune them manually. So for the moment, we're going to put our emerald farm on automatic, because, you know, I don't really have the time to do that. And I guess I have to fortune some ores. And yes, with the Library of Alexandria, getting looting was super easy. Anyways, if I'm not wrong, yes, we were awarded the Ring of Thor. That's not the Ring of Thor. Yes, it's here. That's going to make using the Terra Shatter a bit easier, I guess. Oh, and yeah, I lost a bit of experience because I noticed I made only 10 portals. We needed 20. But let's dig. Oops. Maybe not that fast. Okay, so problem after problem. I can't put all the emeralds inside our refined storage system because it crashes. And then I have to wait for it 10 minutes to boot up. So I have one emerald in my dank null and it's going to compress it into blocks. That should be a bit better if we activate the magnet. It didn't compress it. Oh my goodness. How can I tell you just to compress one item and only do it once? Although if we compress it a few times, that's only 33 blocks. That's a good number. Although now I'm going to lose count a bit. How many dimensional seeds can we make? Can we make 4? We're missing the diamonds. So I'm going to fortune some diamonds. The amount of experience that you get from diamonds is just crazy. Oh, there's 1 stack left. Okay, it's fine. You do that on your own. But for the moment, let us get 4 more dimensional seeds. That works. And yeah, we're missing diamonds again. But at least for the moment, we have 10 of these things. Alright guys, here's what we're going to do until the end of the episode. We have 10 dimensional seeds and we want to have 10 more, correct? We're missing 223,000 emeralds. So my first priority is going to be getting those emeralds manually, because I think it's way faster. And then whenever I get enough blood, I'm going to summon meteors. I have already summoned them a few minutes ago. That's literally the plan. Nothing else is going to happen. Actually, before I forget, measurement is incredibly important. How many have we killed? 24,000. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very sorry, that place is very loud, but I do have a bit of a progress update. You might notice that we're only missing 5,648 emeralds. That is great. And this should be the final blow. Was it the final one? Yes, I can remove this stupid thing. So, since the last cutscene, how many Vindicators have we killed? 70? Oh, that's villagers. 42,000. Nice. Now I have to take care of the diamonds, and I think something's wrong with that. It's almost a constant supply of diamonds, but it's not amazing. But we should be able to summon a few meteors. Maybe a bit later, because I can only summon 5 and that's not great. Since I had really nothing else to do, I thought maybe we should commemorate this day. And also the 42,000 people who died. But one of the important things that I did is that I kept the experience. So we shall keep their knowledge. Is that a lot? Not really. It's almost gone. 12. Lovely number. You know, a bit more purple doesn't hurt. Yeah, just a bit. I have just been AFK for a while and we have almost 8 million life essence. Well, almost, so I can summon a few meteors. Also, this tip about the obsidian was just amazing. Really amazing. It's there, right? Yes. Trust me, there has been a few times that the obsidian wasn't there. Not in this mod pack, but in general. And yeah, we're missing 393,000 diamonds. I might have to AFK. Generally speaking, it's far better if I fortune these guys, but I'm really tired. I have summoned all the meteors, I'm going to wait for it to recharge, and I'm also going to AFK. I really had enough for one day. That's it. I think before I go to sleep, I can summon one more set of meteors. We will see. One of my biggest problems in life is that I hate being AFK. So I have visited the Demon Realm, because over here there is something that can be incredibly useful for us. Do you see these reinforced ruins? You can craft them. The problem is that you need something called intricate Hellforged parts. How do you get them? You have to get lucky. I think we have to look for rooms which have a spatial distortion. And I'm just saying maybe I should not do this in the tower, because all of them are small rooms. I feel a distortion. Nice. So now I have to find the key. Oh, that's it. Can I open it with this key? Yes, that gives me the foreman's key. Okay, I'm assuming I need to find another one. Hello! You might notice that we have a bit of a problem. My world was corrupted, I had to load a backup, so yeah. We have traveled back in time by around 4 hours. So for today, here's what we're going to do. We will make as many seeds as possible, then I'm just going to try and figure out what the hell is wrong with the world. So we have 12, that's 13, and I'm guessing that's the end of the diamonds. Anyways, just before we wrap up, I'm trying to get some plutonium so that next episode we will be able to make a max-size reactor. However, one more thing that a lot of you guys have been suggesting to me is that instead of using sinks, we should use the infinite source block from Evilcraft, which, yeah. There's the weather station over there. I have already looted that, but that has something that we need. I'm also not exactly sure, but I think you can just drop it up there. Yeah, that gives you my only sunshine. It doesn't really matter which one you get. Whatever you get, you can convert it. For the eternal water block, we need it to rain. But if it's not raining, you know, we can just craft it. You can also take it home and make an environmental controller, but this will also do. Anyways, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's also a good time to wrap up the episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Till the next one, bye bye.